Hello. It's been a minute. It has been a minute and a half. So, let me know if my mic or anything is like off, because I haven't used this in a while. So yeah. And wait, did I post that actually? Not sure. I did. Okay, good. So, I'm finally back. No more hiatus. At least for now. I hope that this never happens again. Like, that I don't have to sit through a hiatus like that ever again. But yeah, I'm back. Finally. How... I might need to turn up the volume of my BGM a little bit, because it's actually quite quiet. Maybe that's good. I don't know if that is too loud compared to my voice. I'm hoping that it isn't. If not, we'll adjust. So. I gotta be honest, I'm a little tired. I don't quite know why. There's not really a reason. My best guess is because lately I have been, like, ever since I got back to Denmark, I have had like a not a weird schedule, but just a very unusual one for me. So before I left, I would wake up late, go to bed late. I would really not like I did not wake up early before I left, and now I'm waking up like every single day at like 6 a.m. which means that by the time we hit noon, I'm like, I need a nap. I need a nap desperately. So that might be why, like, I'm a little tired. I told you what would happen. I'm so sorry. Like, not even actually. You get timed out. I'm so sorry. I said it was gonna happen. Did you think I was kidding? I told you what would happen if you did that. I warned them. I did warn them. That's... Well, if it isn't the consequences of your own actions, right? Like, that's straight up where we're at. But yeah. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I haven't streamed in... God, when was the last time? I think my Steam said that the last time I did like opened VTube Studio was March 12th. So it's been a bit. It's been a hot minute, not gonna lie. And it also feels weird. I was setting up my stream, right? And I was like, why, like, everything is so weird. And of course, because it's OBS, right? OBS is like, so there's 16,000 updates that you don't have, and all of these assets that you need, we don't know where they are. And I was like, what? What are you doing to me? I just got back. But yeah, on a different note, let's see if this is loud as fuck. That was not crispy. Anyway, last stream you were on with... Was that Pal World? Oh my god, that's the last one? Damn. Oh my god! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. You are actually in time, like perfectly in time. This is my post-hiatus stream, my first stream after being gone for 6 months. Like, oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But hello everyone, my name is Mirei. I am an alchemist, so welcome to the apothecary. Did you know that we actually have an apothecary? The Discord server, right? And you should definitely check that out, 100%. Especially now that I'm back and it'll be a lot more active. So yeah. Twitch. Oh my god, yes, I've been gone for 6 months and now I'm back. I'm back to streaming again. And actually, in case I didn't tell anybody this, I just kind of casually like put it out there. So if you check my Twitch schedule or my event page in my Discord server, which by the way, if you aren't a part of it, go do that right now. You'll see that in 2 days, on the 22nd, I'm gonna be playing Buckshot Roulette with some people. And if you've been here before, you know these people. If you're just tuning in, if you're new, then those people will be Noxy and Ken and Jet, who just had his debut, by the way. I am still massively impressed by that, actually. I watched his debut with Ken and Noxy, and we were sitting there like, there's no way that this man keeps going. Like, he's done all of this himself? So, definitely, I'm poaching my friends as well, like, go check them out, 100%. 110%. But yeah. I've never played Buckshot Roulette, so I'm super excited to try it out. I've seen people play it before, and like other streamers. I have never played it myself. So. They kept your streak? No way. No way they kept your streak for 6 months. Holy shit. God damn. No way. They actually kept you guys a streak. Holy that's insane, actually. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah. I think one part of my hiatus was like bittersweet, right? Because I was sitting there, I'm like, I want to play games, I want to stream, I want to chat with people. I'm seeing my friends like stream at hours where I cannot participate and I can't chat because I have early morning classes, right? But at the same time, I was like, I'm in Japan, I get to like see so much, right? So it was kind of like a bittersweet moment. Like, I want to experience stuff with my friends, but I'm also literally like, thank you. But I'm literally also in Japan where I can like do whatever. I've spent so much money, guys. Enjoying all of the Japan things. Exactly. It's not like I'm a VTuber. It is no secret that I am a nerd, right? It comes with the service. It's a part of the package. The amount of things that you can get in Japan of merch. My lord. I bought an extra suitcase while I was there. So, I never promised you an IRL stream. Quite contrary, actually. I said that I would never do one of those, so I don't know why you're surprised. I didn't promise anything. I didn't ask. Unironically, if somebody knows, it's Luke. Let's be so for real. If anyone knows the actual answer, it's Luke. But yeah, one of the things while I was in Japan that I got really into was, and you might have guessed it if you followed along on my Twitter, is Miffy. the little rabbit with the cross-shaped mouth and like the soulless eyes. I love that rabbit so much. The amount of shit I bought just Miffy themed, astronomical. Absolutely astronomical. And I will confirm this now. Miffy merch and goods are, yes, cheaper in Japan compared to if you were to buy them in like Europe. However, compared to some of the other stuff I bought, she is actually a little pricey. Like, I was buying photo cards and like acrylic standees left and right because finally I had like a place where I could, right? Every single time I had to buy something Miffy themed, I was like standing at the register being like, no, it's a good investment. It's a good investment. Thanks for the what now? Huh? No way you got that from... No, I don't like that, actually. No. Please don't pin that on me. That's Twitch right there. That's Twitch. I have nothing to do with that one. Noxy, it's just an investment. If it makes you feel better, then it's good. If it improves your quality of life, then it's good. Then it's for the greater good. Apparently it will, because Twitch fucking hates me, apparently. Oh my god. But yeah, I got so much Miffy stuff, and I love this little rabbit, and I'll never stop, like, talking about her. Because I had, like, I think I posted it on Twitter. I had, like, one Miffy plushie that I got in Denmark last summer, I think. Yeah. So about a year ago. Now, I have a new one that was actually the very last thing, the very last, like, little merch-related item that I bought in Japan. I had my flight at 10 p.m. Yeah, I had to fly at 10 p.m. So I got to the airport at, I think I got there at 4 or 5 p.m. and got some dinner in the airport. Right. But I had to be out of the Airbnb that day at 10 a.m. So you can kind of tell that there's like a little bit of waiting time in between those. And me and the friend that I was traveling with ended up hauling her 2 large suitcases to a coin locker and my 3 suitcases to a coin locker, and then walking around a mall for like 4 hours. And turns out, this mall, I didn't know this before we were there, has a Miffy store. I didn't know this. And it's like tucked away in a little corner. Like, I don't know how, like, we were just like looking at the floor plan being like, oh, is there any place we want to go? Because like, might as well, you know? And I was like, it could be kind of funny if there was like a Miffy store here. Like, just to get one last thing, right? Just to get like one last thing. Because, you know, it could be a keychain. It could be like, I don't know, something small, right? And I go in to the Miffy store, and there are so many things that at previous Miffy stores I had not seen. However, at this point, I don't have that much money left. I have like a little bit of cash, like less than 2,000 yen in cash. And I don't have that much money like in my bank account at that point. Like it's not that much, because that month had been expensive, right? Like we're still in August, it's still expensive. So I'm walking around and I'm like, okay, I can't get that thing because that's a little too pricey. And I see this like tiny, like little like plushie, and it's like the one I have back home or have here is like Miffy sitting up, like she's in this like thicker material, and she's like kind of like mint green, like very faded mint green. Oh my god, I can't speak anymore. But this one, the one that I saw, was like this very plush, like soft, like I don't know, Miffy plushie that is just her laying down on her stomach, and it is adorable, straight up adorable. So I'm like, she costs like 1,700 yen and petty cash, right? I don't know why I remember the price. It's been a minute, but I remember that shit. It was Miffy related. That's my excuse. And I'm like, I'm short maybe 200 yen. I'm 200 yen short of getting this plushie, and my friend is looking at me and she's like, I have 2 100 yen coins. Do you want them? And I'm sitting there like, yes, please and thank you. I love you. So she sponsors like 200 yen of this plushie just so that I can get it. And I don't think I've ever been that happy in my life. Cause like, the thing is, previously, like I don't know what happened with me and Miffy. It's so like uncanny. There's like one of my friends at one point was like, you dress in almost all black. You have piercings, tattoos, colored hair. You look very alternative all the fucking time. And you're tall. And you have a resting bitch face. Which is true, by the way. Yet you absolutely adore this white little rabbit creature that is just cutesy, like personified. And I'm sitting there like, I don't understand what's wrong with that. Like, I'm so sorry. If I like the rabbit, I like the rabbit. What do you want from me? But yeah. Pretty normal, not gonna lie. Yeah, I kept getting memes on my phone that was like, oh, when you date like a goth girl or like a really alternative girl, you think you'll be going to all of these like hardcore places, and you'll be like the stuff she'll take you to look at is like, yeah, just genuinely really hardcore, like hardcore stuff, like death metal, all that stuff. No. She'll have you like grabbing Miffy stuff. Also, hi Jet, or aka Noxie's boy wife. Hello. Welcome in. And congratulations on your debut. I was talking about it earlier, but really, you are insane. Genuinely insane. Every single time you pulled out a new like toggle for your model, I was like, there's no way he has more. And guess what? You would pull out more after that. I was so excited, man. But hey, now you're also a VTuber. We're VTubers together. How long did it actually take you to make that though? Because I know it took you at least a couple months because you were working on it before I left, right? So like, how long did it actually take? 3 years! No way! I mean, You were working on that for 3 years? Holy shit. Well, no wonder you had so much of it. Holy goddamn. That's impressive, genuinely. 3 years for everything. I'd say about 3 months for the current model. Holy. Honestly, like, yeah, I'm surprised, but then again, I think about what actually goes into making everything for a VTuber debut. Or just a VTuber in general. And it's not that much. 3 months just for the model is crazy work, though. 3 months for the model, like doing that solo, doing the art, the rig, yourself, that 3 months is not that bad then. That's actually quite fast. Jesus. God damn. Also, when we do the buckshot roulette, right? I need the doodle jet as your Fugi. There is no way around it. I don't care what other Fugis you have. I need doodle jet. That's just how it is. That is simply how it must be. I also didn't mention this, but I made about 2.5 models. 3 sets of over... You're crazy. Guys, we have a truly talented individual in our midst, and he genuinely does not get enough credit for what he's done. Holy shit. This is insane. My god. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense. There's like a lot of things, like especially if you're in the middle of it and then you're like, I kind of want to go with something else. You're never going to forgive him. You're never gonna go, god damn. You're never gonna forgive your boy wife. That was what I wanted to say. English is hard, guys. English is really hard. Never gonna give you. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I did give you up for like 6 months. Can I be redeemed? Yeah, he is sort of stuck with you, isn't he? I think he's stuck with all of us. I can't imagine like a scenario where I'm like, nah, I don't want to play with these guys anymore. Yep, it's been 6 months since I left. I have been gone for a hot minute. And I still can't get over me opening, like, OBS, like, what? Like, half an hour ago? Ish. A little over half an hour ago. And OBS being like, so all of these assets that you have, I don't know where they are. And I'm sitting there like, what do you mean? Excuse me? I have not touched OBS since my last stream. What do you mean you don't know where they are? I was about to have a panic attack. I was like, I can't do this. My first stream back can't have scuff like this. Yeah, I was like, it's so fucking typical. Like of course it happens at like the post-hiatus stream. Obviously that's when it's gonna happen. Not any other time. The scuff adds to the charm. Always expect scuff. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be like that. See, that's the part I haven't missed. I haven't missed my entire, like, being stressed because OBS or VTube Studio is pulling some sort of trick on me. Wait, it did what? It went through a what? An overhaul? I'm gonna need you to, like, explain that to me like I'm 5 years old, because I don't think I know. My god. Oh my god. Well, guess that I am, post this stream, I will be getting an OBS lecture from none other than Noxie herself. I mean, yeah, kinda. I'm like, I'm not gonna read this. Please just tell me that it works exactly the same as it did when I left. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... She does, though. She'll tell me something, be like, oh yeah, this and this and this, and I'm like, huh? What? What do you mean? And then I'll get an explanation. It works every single time. Oh my god, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you. And welcome in, Luke. I did disable the AI thing, but I heard some people say that, like, if you went out of your settings for like 5 minutes, it would go back. And I haven't checked since I last did it, so. Yeah, I should really check. Give me a second, guys. Let me check my settings. It should be under this one. Okay, it is actually, like, it is off. So we're good. We're good. Ain't no way they're training me on. That being said, though, I can't remember how it... Jesus Christ. I can't remember how it works. But they were talking about, like, I don't know if it was just in the EU or if it was just in Denmark, but talking about giving you, like, copyright for your own, like, voice and face. So that AI can legally not be trained on you. And I'm hoping, praying that that is actually the case. It's been a couple months since that was, like, a thing, though, so. Since they talked about it, so. But I'm hoping. It would be a huge win. It would make it literally illegal to use my face or my, like, my voice for AI purposes. I could sue for it. There was somebody using... What? No. Yeah, the US is kind of... I'm hoping that the midterm election goes well, guys. I'm hoping. For you specifically, but also for the rest of us, because it does affect all of us, what happens in the States. So. I'm praying, like, I'm out here praying. I'm not religious in any way, but I'm praying. Yeah, I don't, like, I mean, like, they tried to buy, or, like, try to figure out a way to buy Greenland. Like, that's Danish territory. You can't just buy that shit. I'm so sorry, but you can't. The AI bubble to pop? Yeah, me too. Oh, it's great having healthcare. It's also great when you haven't, like, when you get sent to or given an emergency, like, appointment a year from now. because I've tried that. I was at the doctor and they were like, okay, yeah, we're gonna give you like an emergency appointment because this is related to like your brain and it should be taken very seriously. You'll get it in like on like email or whatever the fuck, like you'll get a notification about it. And I was like, great. And then it's like the date that was given to me was a year later. And I was like, I'm sorry, I thought this was like an emergency appointment. The fuck do you mean it's in a year? So that was weird, but that's like my biggest like, what? So yeah. You guys are legit watching a car crash while in the car, unable to do the seat. Yeah, it is kind of like that. I mean, my heart truly does go out to like the Americans who like are sitting through such a shitty situation. Cause I swear to God, some of you like have it really, really, really fucking rough. Oh yeah, I've seen it. What is it? Like 2 insulin pens cost? It's like $800. It's insane. That is like, I don't understand. I really don't. If I didn't have state insurance, I'd have to pay $200 an hour? Wait, what is like, cause fun fact, if you wanna like, not everything in Denmark is free, much to, like, to some people's surprise, like, but what is it? It's like, see, where do we have the United States dollar? We have it right there. I think, like, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Yeah. I remember seeing prices where it was like $156 an hour for like therapy. So going to the dentist is not free. That's something you have to pay for entirely. If you are a part of like the health insurance we have here, then it will take some of it off, but not everything. And the dentist can get really fucking expensive. So I need to get something done at the dentist, and they said like, what was it? They were like, oh yeah, that is gonna be like 7,000 Danish kroner, or like 7,000 to 8,000 Danish kroner. And 7,000 is $1,000. And I'm sitting there like, I don't have $1,000. If it gets hit out by an accident. Oh, I see. I don't know what it's like if it's an accident or like... Yeah, but that's just for one thing. That's like just for like getting, what is it called? Not a retainer, but like one of those like shell things that you put on your teeth to stop yourself from like maybe grinding your teeth or that sort of stuff. Like one of those. And that's at the cheapest dentist office in my town. It might be a mouth guard. I'm not sure. Let me Google that real quick. See if that is actually like not kinda. Hi, Lost. It's been a minute. Welcome in. Oh yeah, it's morning for all of you, isn't it? Or like All of the Americans, at least. North Americans. Wait, how early in the morning is it actually? Like, because for me it's like the afternoon. Oh my god, that's early. That is early. I'm saying that as if I wasn't awake at that time here. Couldn't be me. Yeah, I mentioned this in the start, but I don't know why. Before I went to Japan, I was waking up at maybe like 10 a.m., give or take. Something like that. Especially when I didn't have classes, like on days where I didn't have classes. And I could just wake up whenever. So I'd wake up at like maybe between 10 and 12, right? And then I'd go to bed at like 2 a.m. or something. Which is a terrible sleep schedule. Terrible. But hey, fuck it, we've all, right? I went to Japan, because I had morning classes, I had to get up at the very least like 6:30, I think? Maybe 7 a.m. Oh my god. I hope your wife is okay. I hope your wife is okay, Lost. Wait, is it Ehlers-Danlos syndrome or something else? Because EDS is a shortening for many things. If you're comfortable saying, of course. And we definitely should game again at some point. Like, great. Yeah, me too. I'm sending a lot, like, many positive thoughts to you and your wife. Hope everything goes smoothly and all that. 6 hours! Oh my god. Yeah, I really hope that everything goes smoothly for you guys. And that, like, it isn't too much of a hassle and all that. But, yeah. I think, like, yeah, in Japan I was waking up at like 6:30, maybe 7 a.m. Yeah. And because I only had morning classes and it took me about an hour with the train to get from my dorm to the university. So I was waking up super early, and then I came back from Japan and now I'm waking up at 6 a.m. every single day. And I'm not happy about it. I don't particularly like being awake that early when I have nothing to do at that hour. If I don't have classes, if I don't have work, if I don't have anything I need to go to, I don't want to be up at 6 a.m. And it has just resulted in me, like, around noon, maybe 1 p.m., I'll be like, okay, I'm tired. I'm gonna go take a nap now. So I've been taking naps every single day. Yeah, well, now I can just stream. Until, like, today, I was like, no. I need to relax, because I have just been traveling for well over 30 hours. With little to no sleep. And then I had an exam to study for, which I obviously did last minute because what else are you supposed to do? And then post-exam I was like, okay, I don't want to do anything for like, I just don't want to do anything. I don't want to get out and go do every fucking thing I can. Also because it's cold as hell. It's so cold. But I don't know, I just wanted to really like sit down, relax, play my gacha games, and that's about it. I mean, it went okay. I passed, and was the bare minimum, right? Did I get a perfect score? Definitely not. I just also like don't do well in oral exam types of situations. I stress out so crazy, like so much. I stress out like crazy and I lose all of my words. So the fact that I passed is what I'm happy with, right? But I definitely do need to like work a little bit harder to grasp the topic a little better. But that's fortunately something that I can do relatively easily, I think. So, at least I passed. That's the baseline, because then I don't have to do the re-exam, which would stress me out so much worse. Are you kidding me? Because like I had known about the topic for this exam for months. I had known about it since before I left. So I knew exactly like what I was gonna do for the exam. Or like partly. There were some things that I forgot to check until literally the night before, so I was so that's a little on me, right? But I don't know. Regardless of how like prepared I can possibly get, I still stress out. I'm not made for oral exams. I really am not. The only oral exam I have ever taken where I was not stressed one bit was in high school, where I did an oral English exam. And it was the final exam of my entire high school time. So I knew that once I was done with this exam, I was done with high school. Straight up. So, that was the only time. Also because it was an English exam, it was relatively simple. How did you handle the not peak summer heat? So, I think I tweeted about this. I'm pretty sure I did. I got a fever while it was 37 degrees, 38 degrees outside in Japan. And I was sick for a week and a half, if not 2 weeks. And I have never been more miserable in my entire life. I never wanted to do that again. Because running a fever while the outside is scorching is terrible. Straight up. And I couldn't go to the doctor to get like a doctor's note to excuse me from my classes. So I had to attend classes an hour away by train while sick, while running a fever. And on top of that, what is it? I, at the time, was obviously like super, super weak because of the fever. And so I couldn't do a lot of chores, so I couldn't wash my clothes. That was one thing. And all of my skirts, all of my shorts, all of like my dresses were in the washer. They were like dirty and couldn't be worn again. So I had to wear jeans while it was 38 degrees outside and I was running a fever. It was miserable. Really, truly miserable. I've never had to give a doctor's note ever. I don't know, I think it might just have been my classes, because they were like, oh, if you're gonna miss a class, then like you better have like a good excuse, aka a doctor's note, or like one of those like trains are delayed type of thing. So that might just have been my classes. It might just have been like a really poor gotcha that I got, but I was forced to, like, if I wanted to skip class, or like to not show up, I had to have a good reason. Even then, like, I still used up some of like my, oh, you can skip class, it's fine. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that they were like, oh yeah, you don't have to wear suits right now because it was that hot. And I definitely felt it. There was like the dorm that I lived in, like any other place in fucking Tokyo, right? It was a 5-minute walk down to the nearest konbini, like convenience store. And the amount of times where I've been like, I need something to drink. I need something to drink. I need something to eat. And I've stepped outside and just been like, no, not doing it. Fuck that. I'm going back inside. Like, there's been so many times where I'm like, okay, yeah, like I should definitely go get a snack or something to drink because it's really hot and I don't want to get dehydrated. And I've just been like absolutely like scorched by the sun. Like, fun fact though, I didn't get burned a single time. I was really fearing that like, oh, the sun is so much stronger. And like all of that, I'm probably gonna get sunburned like at least once, but no. You should have bought those body wipes since the thing is, there was one point where I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy them now. Like, I'm so done. And then I talked to some of my friends, and they had tried a couple of them, and they had all given them like, not burns, but just they had been really itchy after using them, and I'm like, my skin is already sensitive, I can't do that. So I didn't want to risk it. The 30 degrees inside while being forced into long work clothes. Yeah, no. No. It sucked. It sucked so bad. I think Japan is the only time where I've actually like felt sweat like run down my back. Maybe a little TMI, who gives a shit, but like I don't sweat that much. Japan certainly made sure that I knew that I'm still capable of sweating. Oh my god, I'm so glad that I bought deodorant from back home. That I bought that with me. You can drink the tap water in Japan, but I did find that it tastes weird. Like, it tastes ever so slightly like, is it chlorine? It might be. I was just like, it tastes a little off. Sweat so good. We all sweat, guys. I'm so sorry, we all sweat. It's a normal bodily function. Yeah, but no, this was like in the dorm as well. It was like, it just tastes kind of weird. And there were some times where like it tasted more of chlorine, like of chemicals, than other places. I don't know if it's because like, I don't know, the area, like each area cleans their water in a certain fashion, but it could be just my dorm's issue. I don't know. I really don't know. So I still drink it every so often when I like didn't want to go outside to get water or something like that. Although my dorm did have a vending machine that had water, but there's like one point in summer where it had run out because they couldn't stock it fast enough, which sucked so bad. I bet she smells. Excuse you? I will have you know that I shower regularly and keep good hygiene. What the hell? My god. Just say you hate me. Straight up, y'all hate me. But yeah. I did, like... What's the difference between an L? Oh my god. Thank god I work night shifts so I don't have to go through... Oh, that would be lovely. I remember, like... Because the day I left Japan, it was only like 28 degrees. And there was a lot of wind that day because there was a typhoon coming up. I was a little worried because I did see, like, when I was in the airport, I did see one plane that was canceled because of the typhoon. So I was like, shit. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Right. Thank God, like, thank God that, you know, it didn't actually happen and I could fly home, like, safely. So, but I was a little nervous. But that day was so nice. It was like 28 degrees. The sun wasn't that aggressive that day. There was a slight breeze at any given moment. And I was like, I'm comfortable. I'm really comfortable right now. I'm not too hot. I'm not freezing. It's great. It's absolutely wonderful. Then I land in Denmark. Actually, because I had a layover in Helsinki in Finland. There's that little, like, connector thing that they, like, connect to the airplane so that you don't have to walk outside, but it's still not, like, it's not heated or anything. There's that thing, like, that connects from the, like, the plane to the airport. I don't know what it's called. The second I stepped out on that, mind you, it's 4 a.m. in Finland when we land. It's like 4:30 a.m. in Finland. It is max 10 degrees Celsius. I walk out of that and I'm like, okay, this is cold. This is so cold. I was in, like, jeans and a t-shirt. And I was like, this is fucking cold. I am freezing. Genuinely. I then have, like, 2.5 hours that I have to kill in the airport. And the airport is just not heated. Not that well, at least. So I was like, okay, it's cold. It's really cold all the time. I'm back in, like, the north. Truly I am. This is not the land of Japan anymore. This is cold as fuck. I land in Denmark and my jacket is packed into one of my suitcases and I can't pull it out. So the walk from the airport terminal to the car, because my mom was picking me up, was abysmal. It was so cold. And it was like just shy of 20 degrees, I think. It was like maybe 18 degrees or something. And my mom is standing there, like, a very light sweater, like, she knits a lot, so it's one that she's made herself. It offers little to no warmth. It is just a shirt to her. And, like, jeans. And I'm standing there like, I'm cold as fuck. Get me in this fucking car now. I'm like, I can't do this. I've gotten too used to, like, the plus 30 degrees. Like, I've gotten used to that. I've gotten used to the humidity. We landed in Finland and I could feel my throat and my hands drying up because the air, the air is so much drier. So, goth Batty shivering on her way out the airport. Except for the fact that I'm not a goth Batty. Yeah, sure. 100% correct. That's perfect shirt and shorts. No. No. I'm not wearing shorts in sub 25. No way. You're not getting that out of me. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It's also really, it's gonna be a little weird because I have not spoken to my grandparents for, I want to say since, like, start March. I had maybe, like, they texted me maybe once, like, we hope that you've landed safely and, like, that sort of stuff, but overall, I don't actually text my grandparents that much, like, talk to them outside of, like, actually meeting them. That being said, I have a really, like, great relationship with them. I get to see my grandmother and my grandfather tomorrow. And I was chatting with my mom because she moved like a lot closer to me. So now it takes me like 10 minutes to get to her place instead of an hour. And she was like, oh, okay, so are you coming on Friday? Like, I understand if you want to settle down, like if you, like, what is it? If you're still like, not jet lagged, but like if you just want to settle down from flying, like you flew over like 35 hours or you traveled for over 35 hours, we understand if you are like dying. We get it, right? But my mom had scheduled on Friday, so tomorrow, for her to meet with my grandparents and just have like a little bit of coffee, a little cake. Like they're coming to my mother's place, right? And she was like, but if you want to, you can come. Like you can show up and like, I'm pretty sure your grandparents will love to have you there. And I'm sitting there like, I'll take a look at it. I'll like, I'll see if I have the energy. I can tell you that I have the energy, like it's fine. Like I don't feel that any sort of jet lag or anything like that anymore. Like I've gotten over myself. Kind of. And my mom texts my grandmother and it's like, oh yeah, Mirei will be coming too. Like she's coming too. And my grandmother's like, oh, okay, I'll make a little extra cake for her as well. I have not had any of my grandmother's baked goods since start of March. I cannot tell you how excited I am. My grandmother is definitely the type of person who's like, oh, you're feeling a little sad? Here, have some food. Oh, I want to show you that, like, that I love you and that I'm really proud of you. Here's some food. My grandmother is such a big food person and, like, she shows so much of her love through food. I just know that whatever she's bringing tomorrow, it's gonna be banging. It's gonna be so good. And on top of that, I don't know what happened and when it happened, but there was a point where I was like, I cannot drink instant coffee anymore. And my mom had been the type of person who'd been like, instant coffee is fine. Like, that's fine. We don't need to do filter coffee every single time or like pour over or anything like that. Like, we don't need to do that. She was like, oh yeah, your grandmother's bringing cake and I'll make proper coffee for you. Like, proper pour over coffee. And I'm like, tomorrow is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna eat so well. I'm so excited. Also, just to see my grandmother again and my grandfather, because like they are so supportive. And in ways where like I've told other people and they've been like, that's insane. I don't make instant coffee like ever. I used to, but now I can. Like when I still lived with my mom, it was instant coffee every single morning. But at one point, I don't know what happened. I was just like, it tastes burnt. Every single time it tastes burnt. So I started looking into if there's like any tricks you can use if you want your instant coffee to, not taste burnt. Also, hi Ken, welcome in. But there are tricks, like, to make your instant coffee not taste burnt. And if you add like a little bit of lukewarm water just to dissolve the instant coffee in and then pour over the hot water, that'll help a lot. That will help a ton. On top of that, if you like this, of course, like I know it alters the taste a little bit, but just a small spoonful of like brown sugar can do wonders for a cup of instant coffee. Will I drink it? Only under very certain circumstances. I definitely prefer like my filter coffee and like making a full pot of it, right? I think that's better. you go away for 6 months and all of a sudden everyone flipped the switch. 100%. I'm also really excited for my grandmother to see the hair color that I have, because I got there's the one that I posted a while ago while I was in Japan, that I got my hair done, like that silver and black one, and I got a touch up about a week before I left. A week and a half-ish before I left. And she has not seen this hair color. Now, lo and behold, my grandmother's very supportive. She doesn't care. She doesn't care that I have like piercings or tattoos or that I color my hair. She doesn't care if I wear like like heavy makeup or anything like that. She really does not give a shit, because she's just like, it's my grandbaby, I don't give a shit. Like, she's a little weird, but she means well. Like, that that's my grandmother, like, in a nutshell. She supports me so much. Wonderful, wonderful lady. Genuinely. But I'm still so excited to see her reaction, because even though she supports it, she's still gonna have a reaction to it, because when she last saw me, my hair was my natural hair color. It was certainly not like silver at the roots and black at the tips. It certainly wasn't. So it's a little exciting to see. I think the only thing that would have like made it any better would have been if I had like, if I'd gotten like a new tattoo while I was there, or like a new piercing or something like that. I think that would have like made my grandmother like react even more, but hey. At least she's like, you know, she doesn't really care. You want to dye? You should. If you can, you should. Like, if your work allows and like all that, you definitely should. Though, my only thing with like reddish colors, so red, orange, and pink by extension, is if you use hot water after that on your hair, like if you take hot showers, that's gonna fade your color so fast. So if you can, get a color saving shampoo. There's a bunch of them. There is one for pink and red. There's some for orange. There's some for like purple and blue. And they're basically just shampoos that like help the color remain. Like, so. Try dyeing my hair. It's too much hassle to upkeep, especially if you have hard... Oh yeah, I can imagine. I have had a couple of different hair colors now. I've also had different hairstyles. I've been anything from like... I've had any length of hair from a buzz cut, like a straight buzz cut, to about my waist. Like, about my waist length. So I've had everything. By far, the easiest to maintain was the buzz cut. That shit was divine. It took you less than 10 minutes to shower. You didn't have to worry about styling it every morning. I don't have a bald toggle, and nor will I ever. No, to be fair though, I did think the buzz cut looked really good on me, and I think it's because I have slightly stronger features. A buzz cut in general will look really good on you if you have stronger features. So like a sharper jaw or like sharper cheekbones, that sort of stuff, like it will look really good, in my opinion. So you're mocking us? I have a friend who does the most crazy, like the whole, like the meme, right? Like, she does it so well, it's actually scary. It's genuinely scary. But yeah, it was definitely the easiest to like maintain. The hardest to maintain is bright red hair, in my opinion. From what I've tried, the hardest to maintain is bright red hair, because it will fade to orange so fucking fast. Like, really just so fucking fast. And even though I have had, like, traffic cone orange hair, and I'm not joking when I say that, I I will never do that again. No. I think I was my happiest with purple. Ooh, I've actually never done purple, but I'm pretty happy with what I have now. Unfortunately for me, it's really hard to get this hair color done in Denmark, because the reference photo I showed the stylist in Japan was the same reference photo I showed my Danish stylist in like May 2025, which was not the same haircut I got, and it didn't last as long, which sucked, but because I paid like twice as much for it. It really did suck. Oh my god. I paid so much for it, only for it to fade in a month and a half. It was not fun. I remember wanting to dye my hair red as a kid, but I was put off by it when my mom said it was... What? No. No. I despise when people say, oh, that's just for girls, or that's just for boys. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. If you want to dye your hair red, if you want to dye it pink, go ahead. I don't care what's in your pants, like, just go do it. Mine was super dark, so it didn't get me. Oh! Yeah, like dark, like really dark. I was gonna say dark vivids, but that doesn't make sense. Like colors where like in the right light, you can see the color. But if you're in like darker lighting, you can't. It works so well. It's such a good little like discreet way to still like express yourself but not get in any trouble with like a boss or something. The top of my hair was dyed light brown. Ooh. Yeah, color doesn't have a gender. Straight up. Trying to grow my hair. What? Again, because for some reason. Long hair equals financially stable? What? Oh, Ken, if, like, give me a minute post-stream and I'll send you a picture of just how red my hair was. Like, I'll send you a picture. You will know just how red that was, because it was insane. We have a specific, like, term for it in Danish, actually. So, like, traditional mailboxes in Denmark are bright red. Like, really, really bright red. So you will oftentimes hear people refer to the color as, like, mailbox red. If it's, like, think of, like, the red in the YouTube logo. That type of red. That's the type of red I've had in the past. And it fades orange, unfortunately. Especially on my hair color. So. That's a lot of... What do you mean, yikes? What do you mean, yikes? It looked good. I promise. The only reason I'm not doing it is because the upkeep is fucking hell. I mean, at least your mom doesn't care, like, what color you do now. My mom straight up cannot complain about a single fashion choice I ever make. This woman has piercings. She has tattoos. She dyes her hair regularly. Like, she cannot complain one bit about what I do to my body. Fun fact, when I had made the appointment for my first ever tattoo, I was freshly 18, by the way, because it was a present from my mom. I told my dad, right, because I was like, oh yeah, like, I'm actually going to, like, get my first tattoo. Like, I've made the appointment, I paid the deposit. And my dad was like, I can't talk you out of it, right? And I'm like, no. First of all, no, you can't. Second of all, you have tattoos yourself. What do you mean I can't talk you out of it? No. That's hypocrisy. If you have tattoos yourself, you cannot... No. You can't talk me out of it. I still, like, every single time I tell people, like, my dream tattoo, which is which is a full back piece. And I mean from the shoulders to at least down to my, like, just below the waist, right? Like, I'm talking a full back piece here. Every single time I tell people, my dream tattoo is a back piece, is a full back piece, they'll be like, oh, okay, like, do you have anything, like, anything in mind? Like, what you want? And I have a reference every single time. I have a reference that I pull up that I'm like, I want something like this. That same, like, that amount as well, because it's one of those, like, tattoos, like it goes from your shoulders and it kind of goes down your hips a little bit. So, like, it covers your entire back, right? And every single time I show that reference, they were like, oh, you weren't kidding when you said a full back piece. And I'm like, what did you expect? I said a full back piece. I said, like, I want my back covered. And you're surprised? That I want... Huh? I'm like, I just explained to you that I want my entire back covered in a tattoo. And now you're surprised that I, in fact, want my entire back covered in one tattoo. Yeah. It has on her back of cardinals. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I get it with, like, not wanting tattoos. I'm not saying that everyone should get tattoos. Like, I'm not saying that. Because I understand if you don't want to. It's really a hell of a commitment. And, you know, it's not for everyone. But I just really find it funny when people are like, oh, you weren't kidding. I'm like, no shit, I wasn't kidding. You have a cat smoking a joint on your calf? That's funny. I have, like, I have one on my sternum. That shit hurt. I have, like, I have a tattoo on my arm. I have one on my leg. That I actually have, like, a matching tattoo with my mom. The one on my leg. She has the exact same design, just slightly smaller. But, like, the one on my sternum, oh my god, that shit hurt. Like, never doing that again. That was painful. You ever wonder if people who tattoo their eyes or do full blackout regret it? I mean, the eyes, I do have some opinions on, like, what should be allowed to be tattooed and what shouldn't. Personally, I believe that you should not tattoo your eyes, ever. Because you risk going blind. Like, there are so many medical mishaps that can happen. Inside of the mouth is also terrible because there's so many bacteria in the mouth, like, inside the mouth. Like, oh, those are bad ideas. I don't personally think you should have tattoos on your private parts either. That's a bad idea. Like, no thank you. Yeah, and it only took 20 minutes. Like, that tattoo, like, on my sternum only took 20 minutes. Worst 20 minutes of my life, man. That shit hurt. Womb tattoos are fine because they're not like, they're still on the stomach. They're just on the lower stomach. Let me take a look at this cat because I need to see this. Yeah, I know. That is so fucking funny. The hell? That's great. That's great. I love that for you. I love that you have that. I love that. But I think womb tattoos are fine. Like, if that's what you want, sure. But, like, what is it? The second you start moving down to, like, this is actually your private parts being tattooed, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's, like, you're asking for an infection at that point. Because it's so hard to keep, like, it's an open wound. A lot of people forget that like tattoos are like an open wound. I do have a Discord, yes. I don't know if you can see more of me, because like I cover my face, I don't show my tattoos, that sort of stuff, because they're identifiable, so nope. My system props person was a tattoo artist and she wanted to do a tattoo from as many crew. Oh shit. No, I was like, see, like, no, I cover myself. I'm a VTuber for a reason. I don't show myself. If you mean like where you get to, if you can get to talk to me or like just see some behind the scenes, that sort of stuff, yeah, the Discord's the place for that. Yeah, like I do post stuff in my Discord before I post it on Twitter, and and later this year I will plug it now. That's about as much as you get. You don't get any more than this, right? Later this year, there will be a small announcement, and it won't be that long. The announcement won't be like in that long, but the thing itself, maybe a little. That's what you're gonna get. That is that, because I've been cooking something. I've been cooking something behind the scenes. It can be a lot of things. Small, she says. Ken, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up. You know. To those in chat who knows, shut the fuck up. This is my thing. But it should be like really, when a VTuber says small, it's something big. I don't know about that. I find it to be quite a small thing. I wouldn't get your hopes up. So, but it'll be a minute before everything. That's what they... I don't know if it's gonna be that exciting, but you can tell me when the thing is over, when log into our computer and release the files. No, please don't. Please don't. Don't release my files, please. I swear I need them. But no, I just wanted to like kind of like sow the seed, right? Like it'll be a minute before you see anything or hear anything. But when you do, keep your eyes peeled. That's all I can say, for now at least. I am really excited for it though. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. No, okay, I'm not getting any notifications. I don't know why the fuck my computer's acting up. It's like, you have notifications. No, I do not. I don't know what why are you lying to me? I'm being lied to. I really need to like... You got lucky with Remiel? Ooh, nice. What was her name? I got like Arcane in Arknights yesterday. I was just like, you know what? Like, I have 9 wishes, 9 pulls. I can just like, you know, try. Who's to say? Right? And all of a sudden, it turns orange. like, all of a sudden, the wish turns orange, and I'm like, there's absolutely no way that I, with 0 pity and 110 pull a 6-star character when I was just doing it for funsies. I swear to God. I was like, there's no way. Also, what is, like, because I forgot. I know I talked about it at one point when it was brought to my attention. Right now, you can pick a character. I think it's between, like, Lucia, Jane, Hugo, Trigger, and who's the last one? Who's the last one? I feel like it's... Oh, right, Hugo's on. Soldier 11, that's right. Wait, is it Soldier 11? Oh, yeah, it's S and B. Oh. Okay. Who do I pick? Because I have, like, the two characters I don't have are, like, Trigger and S-Rank Ambi. The rest I already have. You pick Jane? Because I'm like... I have Lucia, I have Jane, and I have Hugo, but I feel like I've heard a lot of people say that, like, Hugo has fallen off, which sucks in my, like... It sucks, but hey. But I also saw that Jane has gotten, like, an upgrade. So I'm like, do I get her? Or do I get Lucia? CCC Leo artist left the CCC team. He was responsible for the character like Billy, Jane Doe, and a few others. Oh. Hugo was never on to begin with. Got chucked so bad. See, it's either like Lucia or Jane. It's one of those two, right? Which M1 is best? Because I do like Jane. I like playing her. I love her playstyle. But I don't know if Lucia is more worth it. Because that's why, like, I don't know. I haven't played gachas in a minute. Depends if you have a good rupture team. I don't think I have a rupture team. No, I don't think I have a rupture team. Okay, Jane, great. Great, we're picking Jane then. Okay. So it's Jane. Do I get her light, I was about to say light cone, Jesus. Getting my gachas mixed up here. Do I just pick her, like, her W engine as well? Her weapon is really... I don't like... Okay, you know what, guys? You know what? Which one? Guess which one isn't modded? What the fuck am I looking at? Why does Jane look like that? What did you do? What did you do to her? How dare you? How dare you? Wait, you modded the game? That's crazy. Anyway, let me get out the... Oh yeah, Secret came out like yesterday. It's really easy. I mean, I don't have any experience modding a game, so... I'm gonna assume that the big titty one on the left is the one that isn't modded. Let me get that out here. You know what? I'm gonna need to, like... let me see. move myself down a little bit. I'm not changing the category. I don't want to. Let me see. I wonder how loud the game actually is once it starts. Oh. So they make mods to hide the UID? Wait, for real? They do? Goddamn. Alright, let me just, like that, and then... Okay. Because literally every single time I open I haven't... Because I didn't know, right? I haven't claimed this yet. So we were saying... Oh, my game is struggling a little bit. We were saying Jane, right? Okay. Yes. I would like to confirm.
Oops. You caught me.
Let's go. Okay. And I need to see if I already have her W engine. I don't think I do.
Promise to tell me if anything.
But
Which alias
equipment.
should I use this time?
No, that is not her signature.
Wanna research subject?
So this one. Oh, I could just have checked here. Look, I have terrible like luck. I have terrible luck on the W engines. Straight up. I have terrible luck on them. There's something there, and then that one. Okay. I haven't done a single thing. Okay. There are so many like little, you need to check this thing, you need to check this thing. Brother, I'm gonna die. Anyone with worse luck than me in CCC? You want to test that theory? Do we test that theory? Who is actually like, who am I supposed to get here? Because I don't have Remiel. I don't have Sigrid, obviously, because she just came out yesterday. And I don't have Dylan. Those are the three that I don't have. I have Yuzu, I have Harumasa. Who do I pull? Like who? Who's good? Because I don't know what, like, Dylan? Dylan is good? Busted AF Stunner? Ooh. It's a 20% discount. Yeah. I see that. Okay. Because I don't know if Sigrid or Remiel are like... But Remiel is a cracked anomaly sub DPS. Oh. What is Sigrid actually? She's an attack unit.
Awaiting your orders.
Jesus Christ. She's an attack unit, right? Yeah, she is. Is a triple anomaly off? Yeah, I've been is OP because she's at least so Remiel or well, I do use a lot of like anomaly teams, so I'm assuming that Remiel is actually the better option compared to. I mean, we can do 110 pull here just to get the like the 20%. Wait, oh yeah, who is Remiel's best in slot? Teammate. Is it, oh, what's her name? Like Remiel. The meta team is Remy, Jane, and Velina. Ooh, wait, yeah, I don't think I have her. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm confused. I haven't played this game in a fucking minute. Or at least not any sort. You know what? I think we're gonna do Dylan, just one 10 pull on Dylan. And then the rest we're going for Remy. Just to see. Just to see. Right? Cause Melina's our best teammate than whatever on-field anomaly agent you have. Okay. I don't think I have any good stuns, so I'm gonna stick with the... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna do at least one. I have Suna, I think. I just haven't built her yet, because I got her right before I left. So we're gonna do one 10 pull here, guys. And then we're gonna see. Yeah. Just for the discount. It was just for the discount. I love a good discount. It hurts so bad when it's a W engine. Oh my god. Okay. Does that carry over? Wait, how many wishes do I have actually? Or pulls? I have 30. Wait. I have 36. You can't see this, but I'm guaranteed an S rank in 48. So there's a chance, guys. Let's go. Like, let's pull like we've never pulled before. Oh yeah, true. Counting. Two A ranks. Double Seth. Oh my god. Well, at least that means like almost a guarantee that we get at least an S rank. Question is. Oh yeah, that's true. Wait. Let me see what I have here. Yeah, I think that's... Is this not okay? I'm confused. I just don't want to get another Kaleda. And I despise Nekomata. So I'm like, no thank you. This is perfectly good for me. Wait. You can... Yeah, but I don't like Nekomata. Like, it's not a matter of if she's good or not. I don't like Nekomata. I have a... Do I... All of these are like... Wait, he's a rupture. Might as well, right? I don't know. What do you mean you can... She's still the worst character in the game. Okay. On we go. There's no way that I have to hit absolute fucking... 18 searches until I'm guaranteed. 18 searches. Let me see. And I can buy 7 of these. I don't care, man. Okay. Do singles? Are we seriously? Wait, fading signals up? This one? Yeah, I already did that. Already got him. You want to do singles? Alright, we're doing singles. Imagine the first one was Remiel. Imagine. Okay. 17 to go.
all friends. No need to be so
Let's
formal.
go. Got another monitor. Okay. I have... You know what, let's just convert the rest of the... So that I don't have to... How many is that? That's 6. So I have a total of... I could be missing straight up only 5 wishes. Oh, please don't let it get to that. Hoyo, I know you hate me, but please don't let it get to that. Oh my god, please, 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 please. Can we shame the Sunless devs for adding 2 new elements and a new class? Wait, what do you mean new class? What do you mean new class? Oh, guys, guys. Ooh, ooh. Okay,
Rather than the distant past.
There's no way! There's no way!
My partner in crime.
That's crazy. So apparently this is the welcome back streamer look. Oh my god. One of my friends actually, when we were in Japan, because she plays on her iPad, I think. She plays on her iPad, Sunless, and was playing some sort of like stuff with Remiel with her new like swimwear outfit. And I looked at it and I was like, there's no way Twitch is gonna allow me to stream with that though. There's no way. I can think what I want about the outfit itself, but there's no way like Twitch is gonna allow that. All right. In my opinion, yes, her black outfit is better as well. I do prefer her black outfit. All right. So we're guaranteed a bang boo. Which one of these? I'm assuming this is the one for Remiel. I'm assuming. This one or this one? Right? Like which one? We picked this one, right? Right? Alright, good. Yep. 3? No way, brother. When do you get 3 A ranks? Which ones do we get actually though? I don't know, I don't think I've ever gotten that. Like I don't think I've ever gotten 3 A ranks when pulling for a bang boo. I've maybe gotten 2. But not when I was also getting an S rank. Paper boo. Alright. That was what I needed to see. Gibby. I don't have polls for this. Custom search. I'm so confused, brother. There's so much stuff going on. Alright. That was just that one. Double lacrimosa to a single dent. Damn. That's actually insane.
Shall we dance?
I don't think I have any. We can get. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. I know. I know that if you shake her model, her boobs jiggle like crazy. I know. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Let's see, we're gonna replace that. And then we're just gonna enhance that until we can't anymore. I don't have a whole lot of stuff though. So. Yeah, no, see, this is what I meant. I have gifts for this very moment. Okay, let's do this. Let's get us some of these, shall we? Wait, I'm just not now realizing we're actually really close to the next follower goal. Oh, I can auto combat it, but do I wanna? No, I don't think I do. What I was playing with last time, I do not know. I'm just gonna. This takes literally 2 seconds if I remember correctly. I didn't get to do it this time around, but I do want to. I've seen a lot of people like
Gotcha.
I need to get back into playing this game. I am so rusty. Holy shit. I've seen a lot of people, especially like Vtubers, getting access to better like audio control programs so that they can make their mic sound 10 times more crispy, even if it's a cheap mic. So I really want to look into that. I want to get. I don't know how my how my mic sounds right now. If it sounds okay, if it sounds like a little cheap, I don't know. But I do want it to sound a lot better. I do want it to be a lot more crisp and maybe like actually get a proper gain on it. More Mirei ASMR. I do want to look into doing more because it was fun.
What's your honor really?
It was a little weird doing, but it was fun. It was one of those like, I've never done this before. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know if if I'm just like fucking it over, like fucking it up, or if I like am actually doing an okay job with it. So. But I want to do more in the future when I have a little more time to sit down and just like do it, actually. Because right now I'm still, until I start classes again, which I do on the 31st. Yeah, the 31st.
Who's that?
I won't betray your trust.
But until then, I'm still in a, like, I want to relax and not really think about school or any sort of obligation. So it's gonna be just me streaming from time to time and, like, relaxing on the side. I may or may not have thrown it into my ASMR sleep playlist. Whatever you say, man. I mean, I made it for a reason. Like, a part of me have wanted to do, like, what's it called? Voice acting work at one point, and I still want to do it. If I could, I definitely 100% would. And I think ASMR was kind of like, one of those, like, it's a gateway. It's not 100% the same, but it's a gateway. It's you learning to play a character and saying things the right way. I still could not find it. It's literally on my page. It is on my page. It should be, at least. Unless YouTube has been a bitch and I get 6 months of prep time and I still fuck it up. Oh my god. The anti-Batman. Oh my god. But yeah, I've been playing Senless a little bit. Like, off stream. Very, very little. Not for like several hours every day, but just ever so slightly every time I felt like it.
Securing the perimeter.
And every single time I've been like, God damn, I am so rusty. Like, I'm so rusty. I'll be sitting there, I'm like, why am I not hitting like any of like the assists or the counters? I'm not hitting shit. I'm like, I'm rusty as fuck. I really am. And there we go. Done and dusted. Okay. Now, what is Remiel's best in slot? Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot they have cool art on their mindscapes. I forgot. I genuinely forgot that they have like cool ass art. I was like, I opened it and I was like, huh? I guess the nudes. Actually, 100% though, I really do prefer the black and white one. I think the black and white one, is there a character where I have like... I mean, I know that there is, but... I'm trying to see. Because I have yours. Like, this version. Where it's like there's one pop of color and the rest is black and white. I genuinely think that looks insane. I think it looks so good. I really do think... Like, Sokaku was maybe like the wrong choice because it is just very black and white-ish. But I think those specifically look so good. I'm so close to getting Lycon's version. Oh. Oh yeah, in my, I know. There's like, I did like, when I got Nicole's, I was like, this is, I love it. I love it. I do really like hers. I think it's so pretty. I do also really like her outfit, this one, more than the, her original actually. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right, Monato. We are so close to getting his as well. We're so close, guys. We're so close. I don't know how I feel about his new outfit, because it's just a recolor. I'm like, you could add a little more to that. You could add a little more flavor, a little more spice.
The blue bandages are kind of annoying, though.
Wait, oh yeah, I need to level up Remiel. Because she's still all the way in the bottom. Let me see. So, we start with her levels, right? Like, I come back after so many months and I spend all of my money. I spend every single dime I have. That's not what I want to do. Anyway. I can auto combat it, but let's just get a little bit. I didn't know what team like when I first came back. I was like, oh wait, what team was I using? Like, what was I using like with Xinguang before I left? And now I know. Now I know. Now I know what I was playing.
I'll manage things from here. Precision strike, initiate. Great.
Alright, and then another one. Let's do another one. And another one. And another one. Until we have enough. Let me be honest, I was low-key hating on Remiel until her release, and then her story kind of made me like her. Still refuse to use her. Why? I need to know why. I want to know why. Why do you refuse to use Remiel? Because my only problem is, like, I do think she's, like, a little too goonerish for my, like, I'm still gonna use her if she's good and her story is good, but the Void Hunter product? Huh? I'm not sure I understand. Please elaborate. Is it like her material or what? Wait, let me just... Oh, yeah. I'm not too fond of the power creep either, but let's do 4 of them. Just to see. So I make my life harder by not using her. You hate yourself, don't you? That is, like, I get it. I really do. Because I've been, like, straight up on the premise, like, I don't like this character, so I'm not going to use them. But it is just, like, at one point you start hating yourself so much. Because you just can't. Please. Oh, shit. Done? Okay, Max. Let's go. So I'm assuming we do some single pool, standard banners. Standard banner, single pool. Now get 4K attack. There's gonna be a minute until she is like built. Because I need to get back into farming this stuff. What is her best? No, not that. Recommended. Oh. Is that actually her second best in slot? That's where her buff max is. So you need 4K attack. God damn. Is this her best in slot, or can I go with this one? I think this one for now. Because it gives attack. Okay. Yeah, I see. This one gives pen ratio. That's not really... Okay. I'm so sorry. Alice? This is yours now. Just for now, at least. We can always look at it later. I need to increase that by 3. God damn, she needs 3 more thousand. That's crazy. It's actually insane.
Always nice to see you.
Because, like,
Shall we dance?
she has so many outfits already. Have anti-synergy. So they straight up don't work together.
Sunshine, sandy beaches, and ice cream. Summer's finally here.
Like, I definitely do prefer her black fit, but I still think it's a little excessive.
Hey, always nice to see you.
I don't know.
Black or white? Which side do you prefer?
Okay, I see, I
Shall
see.
we dance?
I see what you mean then, because, yeah, that is gonna be... that is gonna make them not work together. Give me that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh wait, I can do my daily fortune. My daily fortune. Alright. Also why Valina works with Remiel, but worse with Miyabi. Okay. I might need to remember that or write it down somewhere, because otherwise 100% I'm gonna forget. 100%. Okay. Right, there we go. And then we get those. And then we get... There's some... Alright. Wait, what? Didn't I just claim that? Oh, it activated because of... Because of this. Damn. Okay. We're gonna do some single standard pulls. I have 3. Just because. Just because. I haven't been gambling for 6 months, guys. I need to. I have to. It's just how I am. It's just how I am. I'm a gacha streamer for a reason. And I get nothing. I'm a gacha streamer and I get nothing. How aware of you of everything story, character, and meta-wise? Absolutely nothing. I know nothing. I have seen little to fuck all about what happens. So that's great. For unspoiled story, yes. I mentioned earlier that I have a buckshot roulette stream with Ken, Noxie, and Jet. Not tomorrow, but the 22nd. It is in my Discord server. It is in my Twitch schedule. After that, not on the same day, but once we finish that stream, I'm gonna start planning when I can do the gacha streams. When we can move back to fully do the gacha streams. Because this is just me, like, locking in, doing the daily stuff. That's all it is. But when we can, like, when can we begin to catch up? And those streams might get... If I have an inkling, right? Like, I have an inkling that they might be slightly longer. Slightly longer. We're probably looking at, like, longer streams than previously. Like, I'm not thinking that this is gonna cap at 4 hours. Will I cap at 4 hours because I have not streamed in a hot minute and need to get back into the routine? Probably, but I'm thinking that this will either be multiple days in a row of streaming, or we kind of fucking send it and we do everything. These next 4 chapters are kind of fucking hype. Okay. Hype in, like, story hype, combat, or, like, just overall, they're just hype. They're just good. What are we thinking? Give me a rating out of 10. How hype are these? Out of 10. I need to know. I need to stay informed, right? Without spoiling myself. Because honestly, I've been seeing more Genshin stuff on my TL than Senless. So I've managed to stay relatively out of the loop, which is great. A big step up from season 2. Ooh. Ooh. That's gonna be nice. It's gonna be neat. It's gonna be hype. Personal homepage. What the... New avatar. Oh, really? I didn't know I had one. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got that the other day. I still prefer this. I think it's so funny. I think it's such a funny title. Title is not recommended for display. Because you have 2-7 A and B, 3-1 and 3-2. Huh. Wait, is there a place where I can check it? How far I've gotten? Because, like, this is... yeah, season 2 epilogue A. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. So, and then we have season 3. And then I have 16 events to do. This is what happens when you leave and you can't play for 6 months. Jesus Christ. This is what happens. This is the consequences of your own actions. That being said though, like, I really did like, I liked being in Japan. I think it was great. Not gonna lie, the events are all small spoilers because you have... Oh, okay, so no events until... That is an absolute absurd amount of money. What the fuck? But I can buy some shitty shades. So no events before we finish the, what's it called? The story. Gotcha. I will keep that in mind. Okay. Some event is Rito Chronicles, so that'll stay. Oh, okay. I don't know, I think I'm gonna prioritize getting through the story first, simply because that's what, like, the main thing is. Have they stuck to, like, the, what is it, one chapter is roughly, what, an hour? 2 hours? Something like that? How long are the chapters? Are they still, like, manageable? About 14 hours for all 4? Oh my god, that's 3.5. Okay, that's 3.5 hours per chapter. Okay, we might only do like a chapter per stream then, because I don't think I can do all that in one sitting. I've done a 12-hour stream before, I'm not doing it again. You're not getting that until we hit an anniversary or something. Ain't no way. So we're gonna have to separate that, but okay. But 3.5 hours per chapter is manageable. We can do that. That shouldn't be too big a deal. What else? What else? What else? What else? Also, I don't have that much time left. I have about 20 minutes until I have to go, unfortunately. I can never figure out. I need the quick nav. I can never figure out that, like, new map. 3 and 2 hours for 272B. 4 hours for both season 3 chapters. 4 hours each. Okay, okay, wait. So we can split it into 3. We can do the rest of season 2 in one stream. And then we can separate season 3, both of the chapters, the current chapters, so that I don't die. Because gotta be honest, I might need to get back into the mindset of just grinding and, like, you know. Sorry. As I said, I'm a little tired, but I think right now I still need to, like, not, like, overdo myself and, like, try to stream for as long as I can and just, like, stream for what feels right. So. See, the only problem is here I can't tell where to go. Like, I can only remember the time spent in season 3 being decent, but 2 epilogue I don't remember. Okay. I mean, we can figure it out. Like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm just gonna have to, like, remember 27B being really short. Okay. I mean, so far, it does seem like the right move to, you know, to split season 2 and season 3. So one stream is one, and where did you go? Here? I don't know, I just went here. Went to this place. I don't mind these maps, but this thing, like this thing out here, I can't navigate through it. I do not know where I am at any moment. Like, I know this is a hollow exploration zone. I know that much. Wait. Why have I not collected that? And why are you not done? I thought I'd gone through all of these. Wait, what? Huh? I was 100% sure I had done everything in this. Apparently not. Alright, well. Oh, I don't. Oh my god. Yeah. There we go. I remember there was one of these that, like, I spent... Oh, wait, sorry. No, wait, what? I did not... I didn't catch that. Wait, can I do, like, this? And then, like, that. And then I just need to, like... Is that gonna do it? Yeah, it should. I did not catch that those were not supposed to go in that order. I was like, that's a little too easy. I don't know what's going on here. I think for me, it's mostly just that, like, I can navigate this part. This part is easy to navigate. This part out here, I have no idea. Because I don't know, what is it? What do you mean? What is the old building complex? These sections are much better in season 3. Ooh, I can't wait then. There's one thing, there's like the bamboo thing that we had, that we were gonna do for the last 20-ish minutes, 15 minutes. It's this way. Let's see. See if this is one of those where, like, I'm gonna get stuck like crazy. Because, like, majority of these were pretty easy. But... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's... How does this work again? I can't remember. Like that. That was not enough. What the hell? Wait, can I do it again? Is that the point? I can. But how do I get up on it then? What? How does that work? No way, I can't, like, hit it from here. No. What? How's that supposed to work? Excuse you? Is there something I'm missing? What am I missing? Oh my god, I haven't played this. Okay, wait, I can get up on these. Can I jump that far though? Question if... Was that one? That wasn't not short. What? There we go. There we go. Is there anything I want to know? I don't know, because I would like to just, like, go in kind of blind. And figure everything out as I go. I don't like being spoiled. Oh, this is good. There's one over there, isn't there? I love my life. Nope. Not doing it. I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing it again. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I'm not. It's not as much rage quitting. It's just I don't. I can tell I don't have the patience for it. Kind of. I forgot that there were versions of them that like looked like that. Kind of. What is this team?
Have a rest, Miss Zhao.
I'm so confused. Anyway, what else? Yeah, I would like to go into, you know, the whole the quest and like the new update relatively blind, just for the sake of like just for the sake of like not being spoiled. That's my exact question. What is this team? You're gonna have to ask Mirei from like 6 months ago. Cause it's not, I don't know what that is, but it ain't. What the hell happened here? Oh my god. I'm just curious if there's anything I've missed. I fear because any event that the new character, you're gonna get spilled on everything. Oh. So once again, no events. We're doing just the story quest. Yeah, run through the story first. That seems like a great idea. Seems like a great idea. And then from there, maybe we can like we can look at how much energy I have and then do any potential events or anything like that that we wanna. So about the whole me having Suna, right? When I'm done with this, you will probably see why we are not using her. On her charge skill alone. The thing is, I've been running her like in like I've been. What is it like? What's it called? Is it Lost Void? Is it Lost Void? I think it's Lost Void. Anyway, you will now see why. What the fuck? Why we don't do that.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Where is she? Right there! I would beg to fucking differ. We do not put her on this team. We don't. What? There's no need to yell. There's no need to yell. You will build her? Is that a threat? Level 1 what? No way she's stronger. There's no way. Treat my daughter with some respect. Oh my god. Wait. Can I see it here? Yeah. Let me just get her out real quick. Let me just pull her up. Is she still better than Lighter? Tell me. Tell me, chat. Is she still better than Lighter? There's no shit, bro. There's no fucking shit. There's no way her at level 1. Random kid stonks. Random fucking idol apparently is just all we need. Guys, what the fuck? And what do you mean she needs the ether veil? She's physical. What am I not? I'm not getting. Her and Jalbo proc either. Huh? I've been away from this game for too long, man. I've been away. I don't know anymore. And this is all from before I left. What am I not getting? Oh, that. Okay.
Wait, let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
So like, you're telling me this is better.
Let's go.
You're telling me this is better. I refuse to fucking believe it, but alright. If you E with Suna and charge your tag with Xiao, creates... Okay. Y'all are lying to me. There's no... Did I not? Oops.
Wanna see the red scar?
Wait, let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
Technically, Dylan is better since you get a free ult. True. See, I can see that. Why would we lie? I don't know. I don't know why you would, but I'm also way too rusty to remember any sort of like combinations. I'm like, I don't know, man. She is pretty fast. Just gliding through the wind. I did not, okay, to be fair though, I did not know that Suna was like that good. Straight up. There's no way she does 6k with absolutely fuck all. Oh no, I know Nicole is fucking cracked. I know. When is Sunbringer coming out again? Wait. S rank Nicole? Wait. Run that by me one more time. S rank who?
Oh, a little bird flew across the sky just now. Did you see it too?
No, I know about S rank Billy. I couldn't escape that even if I wanted to. Neither are confirmed yet. Okay. Ooh. If Nicole is already cracked as hell, like...
I asked Shifu about our fortune.
Hi, Pono. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Wow.
And good morning. Good morning. We're supposed to be a team, yet all their members got sold to different void hunters. It's funny as fuck.
Oh,
Just make Nicole the poster. Yeah, straight up. Like, just give her what she deserves, man.
too?
Because she's cracked as hell. Like, that's the thing. I had one of my friends, let me just get out of this area so that it can actually... Phylum Heights. Let's go to Phylum Heights. Like, what is it? There was one of my friends who, like, was playing and kind of showed the difference between using Nicole and not using Nicole, and the difference was intense. Let's say it like that. It was intense. And if that's the difference an A rank character can do, I don't even want to know what S rank Nicole can do. That girl's gonna be terrifying. Straight up terrifying. Recently overhauled their coding with a new update, which was 12 hours ago, and it should have better performance. Ooh, that's nice. I mean, I don't really play WoA anymore. Like, so. I don't know, I don't really have an interest in getting back to it. So, Nicole got more value when season 2 started because oh, wait, defense got inflated? Again, I don't know that much, so. But I don't know, I'm just happy to see that, like, that A rank characters can also work. That they can also get their, like, their time. Dude, I swear mobile got better quality since it's looking more like PC. Ooh. That is actually really nice. Nicole lowers defense with her basic attack. Yeah, again, you expect me to read?
Don't just think about it. Do it.
You expect me to actually open these and be like, oh, I wonder what it does. I'm a VTuber. I don't read. Again, it comes with the package. Read Valina's? Do I have her? No, I don't. Who's Valina again? Like who? That's Sigrid, that is Norma. Her, okay. Which one of her skills should I read? Is it just her basic attack? Brief description. See, the thing is though, I hate that. I genuinely despise that. Please don't fucking give me. On her core. Wait, which one's her core again? Wait. No way. Wait. The... There's no way. That's crazy. That's a lot of fucking words. Too bad I'm not reading them. And it continues. What in the absolute fuck, man? What the hell? Christ. It's, what the fuck do you mean it's a bit on the short end, not gonna lie. Oh! So now I can... Oh, that's actually really nice, because I'll, like, look at some of them and be like, so what are you talking about? Yeah, it's... Okay. I mean, that's nice. I don't like the brief description, though. I've never liked that. Look at someone like Lucia or Uma. I like that she's just like, no one calls her Sigrid, it's just Uma Musume. That's unnecessary. What in the fuck? The other Uma Musume? Wait, what? There's two? Who's the other one? Wait, who's the other one?
Yahoo! See that you're. I'll help you win. The lunch is
Oh, wait. I don't know. I don't see her as like. I just don't. I don't think when I think about her, I don't think about Uma Musume, because like, let's be so fucking for real. Sigrid gives more Uma Musume vibes. But I do see what you mean with that. This lady is all legs. She is all legs. Technically, she's a horse Tharan. Yes, but Sigrid just feels more like I don't know. I think it's also because, like, I do like the shoes. I like that it's hooves. I like this. I think it's a great character design. I think it's great. I noticed it when I trialed her. I was like, holy shit, that's actually really nice. That's neat. That's a neat detail. She's all okay, Jacka. Okay. Alright.
This is my duty.
Have they changed that, by the way? Is there a place now where you can see who is the voice actor? Or is that just, like, not announced? Oh my god. Because I don't remember there being that feature for a minute. And I don't know if they've added it, so... Yeah, I know that there's a VA search engine, and I do use that mainly, but...
You know I would never turn you down.
I feel like I've heard her voice before, though.
A wise choice.
I feel like I've heard it before. I'm curious.
Just tell me the target.
Still don't know how to feel about this, but we won't get into that. We will not get into that. Want to know why? Because I need to go. Pirates in the store is too funny. I don't want any spoilers. Like, you can say they're funny, whatever. Say less. Say less. That is what we what I can accept. Anything more than that? Nope. Nope. So. I have to go now, more or less. It's been super fun. Thank you so much for stopping by and welcoming me back from my 6-month hiatus. I'm not leaving you permanently. I'm not leaving you for another 6 months. I'm leaving you for about, like, 2 days. About 2 days. I will be back on the 22nd, where I will be playing, what is it? Buckshot roulette. I'll be shooting my shot, if you will. 2 days is a really long time. Try 6 months. You can get it again. Backshot roulette. No, we cannot do that. We cannot call it that. We cannot call it that. I've been referring, like, can't wait someone to blast themselves. It's gonna be fun. I genuinely think it is going to be so much fun. I've never played the game. I've seen a lot of people play it before. But I feel like it should be, like, kind of straightforward from what I've seen. Question is just if I can figure it out. You know, I don't play FPS games. I play, like, like, games where I can look at hot characters. I don't play FPS. It's just not for me. It's practically an FPS for me. I shoot something. That's FPS, like, in my book. It might not be, but, like, you know. That's not FPS. I don't care. It's FPS to me. But yeah, no. I'm excited for it. Gonna add another game to the roster of games I play, so we don't just play the same games, like, over and over. Over and over again. Alright, Grandma, let's get you back inside. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go back inside. Anyway, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna play with Jet, Ken, and Noxie. And after that, I'm gonna figure out when I can do my gacha streams, when we can get back in the grind with our story quests, specifically in Sinless, and then after that I'll figure out when we can do Arc Nights. But yeah, I'll figure something out. I'll figure out my schedule. I'll figure out what I can do, when I can do it. That's about it. So, that will be it from me for today. And then I will see you guys in 2 days for collab. It's been super fun. I love being back. I love being back to my streams. I love OBS testing me before the stream even happens. And there'll be so much more of it now that that I can finally stream again. So I'll try to get a schedule set up for when my classes start and all that sort of stuff, so that you guys kind of know when I stream or when I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna try my best at least. But yeah, until next time. It was super fun hanging out with all of you again. So yeah, I'll be going now. Bye bye.